Here we go, 5 lights on, and we're away, and Kamui gets away well in the race where Kamui can take the championship, the World Drivers' Championship. Kamui gets into the lead, into the first corner. Joe in second, best starting position for him in a while after a bad run of form, not finishing on the podium since round 1 in Australia. But Daniel there suffering a spin in his second start, and Joe in his second race for Alpine, trying to make a new start after his bad run of form in Aston Martin, only getting a podium and then a run of 4th and 5th places, which have not helped him out in the championship, behind his teammate Ashley Curtis in the standings. But here we are on lap 2, Joe trying to make amends for this bad run of form, and learning no ABS has given him a lot of pace, as well as an improvement on the setup. We're now behind the safety car, and there's a crash between two champions, two of the icons of Formula Asphalt. Ash and Max have collided under the safety car. We skip to lap 6 on the safety car restart, and Kamui Min on the outside of Joe, who took the lead on the safety car restart, but down into the last chicane, Joe hangs it around the outside. Incredible stuff between these two. Great battle here in Formula Asphalt. But here we are on lap 7 then, Joe, now on lap 8, Joe giving up the lead to Mint. Both of these guys on the hard tyres after that lap 5 safety car.
We need to stay on form.
And Mark trying to give some words of encouragement here, but into the hairpin corner. I think there's a safety car now, I've just seen on that board. There's a safety car deployed, and Joe spins on the safety car deployment. Here we are on the safety car, so we're on board again with Ashley Curtis, and Daniel spins off the curb behind the safety car. That's humiliating for him in the Mercedes. But now we go to the restart. Ashley on the medium tyres, very aggressive strategy. Faye in second. Joe gets ahead though of Faye. That's crucial for this race. Joe on the mediums, the better rubber, and Kamui on the hard tyres trying to hang it out. So Joe gets ahead of Faye. That's the first part of the strategy. The second part may not be so easy. He has to catch 1.7 seconds, or is that 1.4 seconds to Kamui Min. And now the chase is on. So Ash in the background trying to stay with Joe to get another third place in a really impressive run of third place for AJ Curtis here in Formula Asphalt. Oh, Joe goes over the curb, has a bit of a moment there. He goes wide over the sausage curb, I think, or over a curb that's very high, to say the least. But Joe is now behind Ash, and now Daniel into the back of Joe twice in one corner. Shocking for Daniel. I don't know what he's playing out there, but the Mercedes driver having an issue. So here's Joe then, the yellow helmet, the Formula Asphalt Season 2 champion, and two-time champion of league racing, and he's wide through the S's section, through the Dunlop curve, and Ash is wide. The Alpine's doing synchronised rallycross, but this is not rallycross, this is Formula 1. Heading into here again, there's a spin again for Joe. Really struggling on the brakes, but he comes home in second place. Kamui Min takes the win and takes the championship. Kamui Min, 5 wins in a row for Kamui Min. Great run for him. He takes the championship with 1 race to go. Ashley gets a penalty for corner cutting at the end of the race, but gets another podium. And as we see the standings now, that is the Formula Asphalt Championship, World Drivers' Championship, over MMR Racing by 41 points, and by winning every race but the first round. But there is still things to play for in this championship in the final round at Brazil. For example, we have Joe versus AJ Curtis, not far apart. I think they're 9 points apart from each other. And then we have Faye and Saif, who are relatively close. There could be a switch there. There could be a switch between Saif, Lando, Kian, Daniel, and maybe even Large Nuke Bomber. But in the Constructors' Championship, we have, not really a lot of competition, to be honest. So I think the Constructors' Championship will remain similar. But, yeah. Anyway, we will see you in Brazil for the final round of Formula Asphalt Season 4. And we will see you in further championships. I'll leave some links in the description of this video to Formula Asphalt, to other leagues that we run in Formula 1 24, Formula 1 23, F1 22, and for Forza Motorsport. I'm trying to switch to Forza Motorsport League Racing, so if you do have any leagues that I can join, I am welcome to joining them. So I'll catch you soon, and goodbye.